Hello, my name is Jana Roberts, and I'm the owner of Inspired Development. Today I am joined by my lead sled dog, JJ. We wanted to take the theories that I spoke about in our last video of Douglas McGregor's Theory Y and Theory X leaders and really bring them into more of a practical context. Thus, JJ will be joining us for this video. Theory X, according to Douglas McGregor, brings about the concept that people are lazy, they do not like to work, and they're not able to take responsibility for their actions. However, Theory Y leaders take a look at their people and see people who are motivated to work, who do want to do well, and will take responsibility for their actions. For me, leadership is not just about working with an organization, but also putting a team of 8 individual dogs together and accomplishing great things. JJ is one of the smallest leaders we have. She weighs in at just over 40 pounds, but she will take her line, stretch it as tightly as a dogly possible, and hold it there for me while I hook up the rest of the team. And once we take off, she drives hard and strong the entire way. She's one of those leaders that doesn't have to assert herself with overt dominance. She's gentle, she's kind, and obviously very sweet. And these are things that I really appreciate about her. And while she's turning 10 this year, she is still as dedicated to her job as a 2-year-old puppy. So I wanted to really bring this to a place of helping leaders look at their team. When we take off along the trail, JJ sets the pace. She's my leader. She's driving us forward. However, it's my job as the musher, as the human leader, to examine the entire team. I have to look at how she's running, how her partner is running, and how each 2-dog pair behind them is running. There are 8 individuals on that team. It is my job to make sure they're not only paired up correctly in their groups of 2, but they're running in the right position. With fall training, we're using a 4-wheeler. Are the dogs immediately in front of the 4-wheeler comfortable with the engine noise and with having that machine behind them, or do they need to move up a little bit? Does the team behind JJ run well, keeping up with her, or are they trying to overtake her and run too fast? If that's the case, they need to move back closer to me where I can control it with a 4-wheeler. It is a team effort between JJ's leadership at the front of the team and how she can set the pace and keep the team driving for me, and my job to set the pace from behind and check through everything. You're going to have these situations within organizations where you have an overarching leader and then an on-the-ground leader. Are you doing your part of communicating with that leader and checking in with them? Are you taking your Theory Y responsibilities of motivating and holding responsible each person within your team? I really challenge you to take the concepts that we've covered this week with mushing and leadership and look at your team. Ask yourself, are they doing well where they're at? Do they fit in that position? Are they strong? Are they healthy? Do they need a break? Make a point to connect with that person. Make a point to ask the questions why if you're seeing performance failure. Bring them into a place of being able to trust and listen to you. Help them find a better position within the team if that's what it takes. As a leader, your responsibility is not only to lead from the front, but step back and lead from the back, being able to observe and see how things are going. Thank you so much for tuning in this week, and JJ and I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you again next week. Again, this is Jana Roberts with Inspired Development.